FIFA fans who believe there's a glitch in the game, they might be onto something, because it was originally deemed to be part of the conspiracy theorist, which always comes out when I play Jason. It's the game, stop it! It's controlling my buttons! Instead, well, if you see in our FIFA viral video, you'll understand where this is coming from.
First of all, the extra time, or the stoppage time rules in FIFA 16 are bullshit.
Yeah, they don't exist. They do not exist. But according to many YouTubers out there, our good friend the Trujoldi is always one that has vowed and stood by this claim. Scripted! There may be a little method in the madness. According to this recent video, which explains it, specifically relating to Ultimate Team, FIFA may have a problem. Let's take a look at the video.
As a lot of you know, there's been a bit of an uproar about chemistry for non-day one players. So basically anyone else that's who've been added into the game since day one. So here we have Dumbia from CSKA, who is on 9 chem, but he's got +3 in the dribbling using the chem style. Ramsey is on 10 chem and has +3, the 3 arrows on dribbling as well. Mata has basic. Now this is important. All of these are the original cards, day ones, and Ramsey will be able to do the step over with this chemistry style, as will this Dumbia. Mata, however, cannot. Now, if we look at the dribbling of these players, Ramsey has 81, Dumbia has 82, and Mata has 85. So the basic chemistry style doesn't increase the dribbling stat for Mata, which is really odd, and I can't quite explain that. However, for Ramsey, who has 81 dribbling, with the chemistry style that adds +3, not +3 stats, but +3 arrows, he can then do the step over, as can Dumbia, the CSKA Moscow one. Now, I'm going to show it here, and then Mata, I'll show you a clip of Mata not being able to do it. So, in theory, this Dumbia then got transferred to Newcastle in January, and it has the exact same stats as the CSKA aim one. However, with the chemistry style that has +3 on dribbling and has the same chemistry, actually has 10 chemistry, which is even higher than the other one, Newcastle one can't actually do the step over. Now, why is this? This is because his dribbling stat doesn't go high enough. The chemistry does not boost it. Now, why does it boost it on the original one? Because the original day one cards, they get the boost. Now, also in this team who you should be looking out for is Perisic, who has 80 dribbling, and Mata added he's got 2 arrows on dribbling, and he's then able to do the step over. So as you see, the Dumbia is the same, apart from just different card. It's the same stats and stuff. Perisic has 80. Now, a +3 arrow on dribbling means 5 stat. Did I say that right way? 3 arrow chemistry style will add +5 stats. So Perisic will go from 80 to 85 and will not be able to do the step over. However, Dumbia should be able to, and as you could see from before, he couldn't, which there's something in play here with the chemistry.
So credit to Detective Righteous Onyx, the YouTuber who put this video together.
Do you know what Onyx is?
Onyx is a character from Pokemon.
Yeah, yes, it is.
Don't
Do you
test
know
my
what Steelix is?
Don't taste my geekiness. Is that the evolution?
It's the next gen as
Next
well.
gen. So he actually pinpointed that the issue isn't with the players themselves, but with their chemistry, the interaction, the way they play off of each other, which is, as many people know in Ultimate Team, is a huge factor when trying to build your superstar team. So this doesn't just relate to fans of the game, which a lot of people watching this video, it's a video game. What's the problem? It's a video game that people make a living off of. It's a video game that many people play in competitions, and it's a video game that many people, as Jason is alluding to here, spend a lot of money on buying these players. So it's simply a breach of consumer rights. If you're buying something that you think is of the highest quality, but it turns out it isn't.
So before we get into the quotes for a little more context, EA, good guys at EA, saw this started to pick up traction. This specific video, especially after like the gaming blogs Kotaku, which is part of Kinju, which is where we go. It's like Deadspin, for example. and VG247. A lot of gaming sites pick this up, traction builds, and of course it's with the headline, which we're going to title it too, is FIFA 16 rigged. Problem is, was FIFA 2009 through 2016 rigged? And the point that they're trying to make is through these cards, because, these next quotes I should say at least, because people spend money. And how much money for it? Millions of dollars
Millions
per
of
FIFA game
Bitcoins
per year. So let's go to the quotes. This is number 9, and then it goes right into number 10. He's pinpointed the issue that the issue isn't with the players themselves, but with their chemistry interactions, the way that FIFA tries to simulate team cohesion. His theory is that because of a breakdown in the way the chemistry is being handled, poor teams are playing better than they should, and good teams are playing worse, with neither shift in abilities ever communicated to the player. He goes on to say, this is potentially huge for the FIFA multiplayer scene for 2 reasons. First, because there's no way of telling how far back the problem goes. It might have been affecting games as far back as 2008. And secondly, because FIFA players spend millions every year on their Ultimate Teams, there's the possibility that they've essentially been cheated out of performance benefits that they've paid real money for. So for example, I'm going to break this down one specific way. People who play games like League of Legends, you cannot go out and pay to make your character better. How they make a lot of their money is through specific, what they call skins. You can make your character look a certain way that you think is cool, and that's how they make a lot of extra money. FIFA, on the other hand, for EA and FIFA Ultimate Team is, the idea is you can play the career mode and try to accumulate, not the career mode, the Ultimate Team mode, and try to accumulate enough points. But anybody who's done that knows it takes a long, long time to do that. Or you can spend $50 and get 10 packs and cross your fingers that you can get Ronaldo or a Messi, and you unpack a Messi. The problem is you can also go out and buy on a transfer market. So if you spend money to get more coins, whatever it would be considered, FIFA coins I believe it is, you can go out and buy an in-form Messi. Here's the problem. That in-form Messi that you just spent actual money on is not as good as the original beginning of FIFA 16 Messi.
Yeah.
And it's not just those players, it's all the guys combined. I mean, the problem is when Arsenal's playing like the Champions League winning team, actual Arsenal in FIFA Ultimate Team mode, you're being cheated.
See,
But EA noticed this, and they've said they're going to look into the matter seriously, which is great because a lot of the times these other companies they won't comment back.
Yeah.
They'll just say, fuck off, I want to make my money. Looks like EA is being good.
And here's the actual quote from EA, because
you.
they responded to the community, the FIFA Ultimate Team community. They said, thanks to those guys for raising the awareness of a potential fitness and chemistry inconsistency in some FUT items. After hearing this, our teams were in over the weekend and continue to thoroughly investigate the information. We will keep you informed with the updates from the investigation. Our commitment to a fun, fair and secure experience in FIFA is ongoing. And as a community, your feedback helps us achieve that goal. A special thanks for your continuous efforts across all channels.
Cool. Could you also fix your servers?
Yeah, could you fix the servers? That would be
No, they've gotten much
easily
better.
the best.
16 had a much better server than 15, but that's a constant problem.
So, again, to reiterate that point, is you think that this might just affect gamers who just maybe have too much time on your hands, you believe, to go and buy these coins? I once was potentially offered a hosting role on a one-off basis, and someone offered to pay me in FIFA coins. That is not a joke. FIFA coins. I just think of the Jordy, his intro is, if you would like FIFA coins. Yes. And people make millions off of this because we all love to make our team better. The bottom line is everyone, there's nothing worse in this world than losing to FIFA. And no one wants to lose. So they'll pay good money to build a team.
Have you ever stepped on a Lego?
If you ever smacked your toe off the edge of the bed, you'll soon find that losing at FIFA isn't that bad, because that is so. So let us know what you guys think. Is there a glitch in FIFA 16? Will they fix it before the anticipated release of FIFA 17, which is coming up in September? We cannot wait. How are the teams going to be different? Oh my God, is Paul Pogba going to move? Is that the team Jason's going to go? Because he wants to go to the best teams all the time. Jason asked me if he could play me with Germany, even though I was a club team.
Francis, can you play as Francis Maxwell as Germany in a club team? I don't know what you said. I just kind of put it together.
All right, we'll finish because I think we're getting a little delusional. The coffee's running dry. The vodka's running dry up.
We have new coffee.
Back soon.
We have new coffee.